Tesla is the most aspirational car brand on the planet right now. The design is clean, the software is genuinely impressive. The supercharger network is the best in the business. The instant torque makes every on-ramp feel like a personal victory. I get it. I genuinely get it. But there is a very specific financial conversation that happens after you sign the papers, drive home in your new Tesla, and start adding up what you're actually paying every month. It involves an insurance bill, a depreciation curve, and a realization that the savings on gas math you ran before you bought it was optimistic in some very specific ways. Today, we're running the real numbers on Tesla. Welcome back to the economics of ownership. Let's start with sticker price, which in Tesla's case is its own kind of adventure. As of February 2026, the Model 3 Standard starts at $38,630 and the Model Y at $41,630, both before the $1,390 destination fee that Tesla cheerfully adds on top. These are actually the most affordable Teslas have ever been, which sounds like great news until you remember that Tesla slashed prices dramatically throughout 2023 and 2024. Anyone who bought at the old higher prices is now sitting on a vehicle worth meaningfully less than what they paid. More on that in the depreciation section, where things get genuinely uncomfortable. The spec-up trap is fully alive. The base Model 3 is $38,630. Add long range, the paint you actually want, wheels that don't look rented, and full self-driving, which costs $8,000 and will absolutely tempt you, even though it still requires the driver to remain attentive at all times. And you're at $55,000 to $65,000 without blinking. One thing worth knowing, the federal electric vehicle tax credit expired in September 2025. Gone. The $7,500 that used to soften the sticker is no longer on the table. Some states still offer their own credits. Check locally, but federally, the price you see is the price you pay. Tesla owners, what did you actually pay out the door? Not the sticker, the real number after destination, fees, and every option you couldn't resist. Drop it in the comments. I want to see what people are actually spending versus what Tesla advertises. Quick pause. If you want honest numbers first breakdowns of what things actually cost to own, this is the channel. We've done houses, Rivians, EVs, and the iPhone is next. Subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and you will not regret it. Back to Tesla. This is the section Tesla's marketing department would prefer didn't exist. Used Tesla prices have been in free fall. The average price of a used Model Y dropped 25.5% between January 2024 and January 2025. The Model 3 dropped 25% in the same period. For context, a used Ford Mustang dropped about 5%. Tesla was depreciating at 5 times the rate of normal cars. Why? Because every time Tesla drops the price on a new Model Y, every used Model Y on the market instantly loses value. You didn't do anything wrong. Your car didn't break. Someone in Palo Alto updated a spreadsheet and your asset evaporated overnight. A typical Model 3 loses roughly 39% of its value in 3 years. On a $55,000 car, that's $21,000 in lost value. That's not the loan payment, that's not insurance, that's just the cost of time passing. The silver lining. If you're buying used, right now is a genuinely good entry point. A 2 or 3-year-old Tesla at 35 to 40% below MSRP with warranty remaining is real value. The depreciation punishes the first owner. If that's not you, take the deal. I want to read you a number and I want you to really hear it. The average annual Tesla insurance cost is $4,149. The national average for car insurance overall is $2,513. You are paying 65% more to insure a Tesla than the average American pays to insure any car. That's $137 extra every single month, just in insurance. Before you've charged it, before you've made the loan payment, before you've done anything except own the thing. Why so expensive? Tesla parts are proprietary and pricey. Not every shop can work on them, which limits competition and drives up repair costs. The vehicles are tech-laden and expensive to fix even in minor accidents. And the unibody aluminum construction, excellent for safety, is specialized and expensive to repair. Bankrate's November 2025 data puts full coverage from $3,419 per year for the Model 3 to $5,354 for the Model X. High-cost states like California and Michigan add significantly more. Tesla does offer its own insurance in 12 states, and it can be meaningfully cheaper for safe drivers because it uses real-time behavior data, worth a quote if you're eligible. State Farm is currently the cheapest traditional option for most models outside Tesla's coverage area. Tesla owners, what are you paying for insurance per month? Drop the model, the state, and the number. I want the real distribution. I think the variance is wild. Okay, where Tesla actually wins, because it's real. Home charging is dramatically cheaper than gas. At 16 cents per kilowatt hour and roughly 4 miles per kilowatt hour, you're paying 4 cents per mile. A comparable gas sedan at 32 miles per gallon and $3.30 per gallon costs 10 cents per mile. For 15,000 miles a year, that's roughly $900 in annual fuel savings. Maintenance is genuinely lower. No oil changes, no spark plugs, no timing belt. Tesla's 5-year maintenance cost for a Model 3 runs approximately $980 compared to $4,000 to $6,000 for a typical gas sedan. Regenerative braking means brake jobs are rare. The mechanical simplicity is a real, tangible financial advantage. Let's put it together. $55,000 Model 3. Long range, financed at 7%. Over 5 years. Depreciation, approximately $27,500, 50% over 5 years. Insurance, approximately $20,745. Charging, approximately $4,500. Maintenance, approximately $980. Loan interest, approximately $10,300. 5-year total beyond principal, approximately $64,000. Comparable $48,000 gas sedan over the same period. Depreciation, approximately $19,200. Insurance, approximately $12,500. Fuel, approximately $9,900. Maintenance, approximately $5,000. Loan interest, approximately $9,000. 5-year total, approximately $55,600. The gap is roughly $8,400 in favor of the gas car, driven almost entirely by depreciation and insurance. Tesla wins on fuel and maintenance. It loses on the costs that are hardest to see before you buy. Drive more miles, and the fuel savings close the gap. Keep the car longer, and the depreciation math improves. Buy used, and you sidestep the worst of it entirely. The point isn't don't buy a Tesla. The point is know what you're actually buying. Tesla makes a genuinely excellent product. The driving experience is real. The software is real. The maintenance savings are real. But so is the depreciation. So is the insurance bill. So is the price cut that lands 3 months after you bought yours and makes your stomach drop. Run the real numbers for your real situation. Lots of miles, home charging, high gas prices, keeping it 5+ years. The economics work. Trading every 3 years in a high insurance rate state. Do the math first. Subscribe for the next Economics of Ownership. We're covering the iPhone, and I have been looking forward to that one since we started this series. Drop a comment. Tesla owner, Tesla considerer, or watching from my sensible gas car feeling increasingly validated. See you in the next one.